Hi, welcome to Mindful Mobility Workouts with Kevin. I have a yoga recovery day. This is a nice flow to do after a long workout, like the day after a long workout, or if you're not feeling well, this flow is really nice to get energized and but feel relaxed at the same time. I hope you enjoy. So we're going to start today by coming to our mats, and we're just going to inhale. We're going to inhale the hands way up, and then we're going to exhale them down. Inhale again all the way up and exhale. Inhale up, exhale. And we're going to bring our hands towards center. We're going to inhale up, exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. From here, we're going to inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, back to heart center. Good. Inhale up. Exhales down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, back to heart center. Now I want you to see if you can do this on your own pace. Go and find your own unique individual timing. Inhales are up, exhales are down, and just flow like you're the only person doing this. Inhales up, exhales down, and just find your own pace. Good. Finish the cycle of breath that you're on. Come back to your strong standing posture. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just take a real quick moment just to notice how you feel. Just notice the changes as we continue. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to come to the front of our mats now. We're going to inhale. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those hands this time. Bring your left foot back and then right into plank. Notice your plank. Notice your wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked on top of each other, and then find your breath. So you're going to inhale through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Good. Lower yourself down nice and slow now. Both hands up off the mat, palms down, feet up off the mat. Breathe. Find that breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips. Good. Now you're going to push back into child's pose. Knees to the outer edges of the mat, toes together. And just your fingertips touching the mat. Find your breath. Good. Tuck those toes and come into your down dog. First down dog of the day. Keep it nice and light. Maybe pedal out your left and right heels down to the ground. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart, and find your breath. Good. Come back to plank. Now we're going to just breathe and flow through these postures. Lower yourself on your stomachs, hands and feet up off the mat. Breathe. Push yourself back, child's pose. Find your breath. Tuck those toes, come into your down dog. Find your breath. Back to plank. Lower yourself down, hands and feet up off the mat. Push yourself back, child's pose. Tuck those toes, down dog. Left foot, middle of the mat. Right foot comes up nice and high. Keep that right foot up. Come back to plank. Back to down dog. On your next exhale, bring that foot through between your hands and come on to the back of your knee on the back of the mat. Right hand on your right thigh, left hand straight up. Even bring that shoulder back and then up. Find your breath. Left hand to the front of your mat, right hand to the back into a little bit of a twist. Find your breath. Left hand comes down now beside the right foot. Right hand goes right up to the ceiling. Find your breath. Right hand now comes behind your mat. You can keep it here and breathe, or you can lift up your back foot and come into a nice little quad stretch here. Find your breath. Good. Coming back to the front of the mat, both hands on the inside of that right foot. Now you're going to walk that right foot out to the corner, right corner of the mat. Even point your toes towards the corner. And then you're going to lift up your knee. Lift up your knee off the mat. And you might walk your left foot back a little bit, opening up that right hip in to lizard lunge. Now you can stay here if that feels good to you. Or if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can come down to your forearms. Wherever you're at, just find your breath. Good. If you're down on your forearms, come back up. Walk that foot back to center, and then place your right hand on your right thigh and bring that left hand up now. Find your breath. Left hand forward, right hand back into standing twist. Find your breath. Lower that left hand down to the mat. Raise that right hand straight up. Nice deep breaths. Good. Both hands on the inside. Now bring the back knee down and straighten out your right leg. Keep that right foot flexed. Walk your hands forward and then find your breath. Place that right foot down to the mat. Spread those toes so you can see the mat in between your toes and come into standing splits here. You can use your hands for balance. Just straighten out that left leg as much as possible and then reconnect with your breath. Bending that right knee. Come back into crescent lunge. Both hands up. Find your breath. Good. Exhale, both hands down. That right foot nice and high into three-legged dog. Keep that right leg up. Come back to your plank. Find your breath. Back to down dog. Inhale that knee to your chest. And then exhale back to plank. Now you're going to lower yourself down nice and slow to the mat. Right cheek to the mat, hands to your side. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just take a moment to surrender to your mat. Let everything go. And just notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, push yourself back to child's pose. And then tuck those toes, come back to your down dog. Right foot, middle of the mat. Left foot comes up this time. Keep it up for three-legged dog. And now keep that leg up, come back to plank. Find your breath. Back to down dog. Bend that knee, bring it through between your hands, and come on to your back knee. Left hand on your left thigh this time. Right hand straight up. Bring that right shoulder back and then up. Find your breath. Now right hand goes forward, left hand back into a little bit of a twist. Find your breath. Exhale that right hand down beside your left foot. Left hand goes straight up. Breathe. Good. Bring that left hand, put it on your left thigh, and then lift up your knee. And bring that right hand up now. Find your breath. Right hand forward, left hand back into standing twist. Find your breath. Exhale that right hand down. Keep that left hand straight up. Good. Both hands on the inside of the left foot. Now bring that left foot out to the left corner of the mat into lizard lunge. Opening up that left hip. If you want to come down to your forearms, you can come down and just breathe. Find that rhythm of your breath. Good. If you're down, come back up. Walk that foot back to middle. Come onto your back foot. Left hand reaches back if you're able to, and just nice little quad stretch on the right side. Find your breath. Good. Exhale, release that. Bring both hands and bring that left foot back into three-legged dog. Keep that leg up. Come back to plank. And then back to down dog. Exhale that knee into your chest and then back to plank. Lower yourself down nice and slow. Right cheek or left cheek to the mat, hands to your side. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, just notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, nice little shoulder opener now. Bring that left. I'm going to start with our left hand about shoulder height. Top of our left foot gets locked in. Use our right hand to push that right leg up and over. Your left cheek can come back down to the mat. And then just breathe into that left shoulder. Good. Bring that leg back around. Keep your left cheek to your mat, hands to your side. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just notice how you feel. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, this time, right hand comes out about shoulder height. Use your left hand to push your left leg up and over. The right cheek comes down to the mat. And find your breath. Bring that left leg down. Keep your right cheek to the mat. Hands to your side. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, just take a moment to let everything settle and notice anything new. Notice the changes. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to stay with the shoulders. Use your left hand now. Just lift yourself up. Bring your right hand and kind of bring it through, palms up. Bring it through underneath. And then you're just going to place your forehead on the top of your left hand. And then you're just going to very slowly twist the body towards the left. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the right deltoids and just breathe. Find your breath and release naturally. Good. On your next exhale, lift up. Bring that hand through. Right cheek to the mat, hands to your side. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, just notice how you feel. Good. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, use your right hand this time to lift yourself up. Left hand is going to come underneath, palms up. Place your forehead on your right hand, and then start to twist the body towards the right. You're going to feel a nice stretch on the left side. Just find your breath. Good. On the exhale, bring that hand through. Place the left cheek to the mat, hands to your side. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just let everything go for a quick moment and notice how you feel. Good. Another deep breath in. And on the exhale, put yourself back into a child's pose. Knees to the outer edge of the mat, toes together, just your fingertips touching the mat. And then walk those fingertips away from you. And then find that breath. Reconnect with that deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. When you're ready, walk your hands over to the right side. And then take your breath. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Walk those hands back to middle and then over to the left side. Feeling that stretch on the right side. Reconnect with your breath. Then walk those hands back to middle. Place those hands on top of each other. Place your forehead on top of your hands. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just notice the changes. Notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, walk those hands out. Tuck your toes. Come back into your down dog. Feet hip width apart. Hands shoulder width apart. Find your breath here. And then on your next exhale, look up towards your hands. Step or walk your feet through to seated. And then come on to your backs. Bring your hands out, palms up. And we're going to rock those knees to the left. And then on the exhale, you're going to kick that top leg straight. Inhale, transition over to the right. Exhale, kick that left leg straight. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, kick. And just go at your own pace. Just releasing the lower back. Exhale on the kick. Inhale on the transition to the other side. And just find a nice rhythm that works for you. On your next exhale, bring those knees to touch. Keep your knees bent, but bring them to touch. Bring those hands out. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, Just notice how you feel. Good. Take another deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Bring those knees up. Now you're going to wrap your right knee around your left. And you're going to reach up. And you're going to grab opposite ankles or the sides of the feet. And then you're just going to very gently just rock back and forth. Reconnecting with your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips. If you want a deeper stretch, you can lay that head back down to the mat and then do your gentle rocks from there. We're just going to reconnect with your breath. Good. Unwind your legs. Keep your knees bent, but bring the knees to touch. Hands out to your side. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just notice the difference. Notice the changes. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, lift those knees back up. This time, left knee wraps around the right knee. Reach up, grab the outer edges of the feet or the ankles, whatever is more comfortable for you. Keep those both feet flexed and just go into a little gentle rocking motion as you breathe. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, lay your head back down to the mat and then go into your rocking from there. Reconnect with that breath. Good. Unwind the legs. Keep those knees to touch. Bring your hands out. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just surrender to your mat for a moment. And just let all the benefits of your practice sink in. Good. Another deep breath in. And on the exhale, now you're going to straighten your legs. You're going to place your right ankle on top of your left. And then you're going to lift them up and place them a little bit towards the left side. Reach your hands up. Grab your right wrist. And then with your upper body, also place that to the left. So you're making a semicircle with your body, your lower and upper body, and then you're just going to connect with your breath. Good. Unwind the legs. Bring those hands out, palms up. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just notice any new sensations in the body. Notice anything different. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, this time your left ankle is going to wrap around just on top of your right. Lift those legs up, place them to the right side. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lift your upper body up and also place it to the right side. So you're making that nice semicircle with your upper and lower body. And then you're just going to breathe. Good. One last time, unwind. Bring those hands and legs down to the side. You're going to take a deep awareness breath now. And on the exhale, side out through the mouth. Do one more of those on your own time. Then you're going to lift both legs and arms just an inch or two off the ground, your head up off the ground, and then you're just going to let everything drop. And as you lay very still, you're going to allow all the benefits of your practice to sink in. Just lay very still for a moment. And as you lay, just take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, and then moving your wrists and your ankles. Reach up overhead like you're getting up first thing in the morning. Stretch left and then right on your own time. And then when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest and just rock back and forth. And then when you're ready, start to rock front, back, until you work your way up back to your feet. Come into a little squat. Just take a breath here. And then when you're ready, come back to standing. One last deep inhale up. Inhale and then exhale it all out. I hope you enjoyed this recovery day. Do this whenever you need a day off from working out, or if you're not feeling well, this is a great way to get some movement back into the body. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.